Welcome back to Heroes of Storm. Chromie's been out for a couple days, decided, you know what, let's make a video about her. It's me by myself, because Du's moving house. So we got myself on Chromie, we got Nazebo, Tychus, Sergeant Hammer, Greymane, versus another Chromie, Tracer, Lenara, another Greymane, and McCree's game, Sergeant Hammer. So, oh god, where am I gonna go? Fuck it, over the top. They're probably gonna try to fight over the eye, I'll just run there. Let's go with deep breathing, I think. So I like the vision when the quest is done. I don't like Chromie that much. She doesn't feel that impactful. Let's see. Let's stop right here. Boom! Already got one. Alright. Whoops. Oh, okay. Well, there's Greymane. What do they want? Alright. Oop. 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 So, anyway. Chromie counters Hammer. That's it. As you can see here. Nazebo died. Chromie doesn't really counter anyone else. Everyone kind of crowns Chromie. I'm not a big fan of Chromie. She's okay. But she really just feels like she's lacking in a lot. Her biggest weakness is this move. Can't hit structures. So you're just making skill shots. And there are so many maps where you kind of have to help do structures and minion damage, which kind of forces your talent choices. I'm just going to take this. So you kind of have to get like the Mobius loop. Come on, get him, Nazebo! Get him! Oh, Nazebo. Oh god, Tracer. So right now, I can't do anything about that wave until this point. And I missed. Get him! Ah, fuck. So the first test of quest I took is a questing talent. Say that like a million times fast. Not that easy. Alright, 2 targets, not that important. I think we're gonna go... Ugh. Ah! Ah! Let's give myself an escape route. Shit, I'm gonna die. I died. Okay, we're probably, let's see, basic attack damage. I think I'm gonna go with the radius of Dragon's Breath. Just so I can, and then I'm gonna go Mobius with 6. All these things just to make it so I can spam the Dragon Breath to A, get the quest done faster, and B, help actually do clear waves and help with structure damage. So it's not like a 12-second timer. While Mobius Loop, well, it depends how much of a pain in the ass Hammer's being, which right now, not that much. Let's go with one of these. Got another part of the quest done. I'm already up to 5. That's not bad.
My temple's power has been expended. You are stronger than I believed.
Who's over here? It's Hammer. Put this here. There we go. Ha! Okay. So Chromie's moves. Q, which I just shot. Line of sight skill shot. Only can hit heroes, ignores everything else. W, this one. Dragon's Breath. Hit structures, minions, 1.5 second delay after you cast it. It's decent. Her E is this little hourglass, but right here is a landmine, puts him in stasis. Ah, fuck, missed. Another quest. We're gonna lose a quarter of our damage. We'll make it up eventually. I'd rather be able to spam it than anything else. Because 25% isn't that big of a deal. I mean, it's 50% shorter cast time, so technically you are doing more damage overall. Plus we got the range. Whoop! Alright, so far it's doing well. Chromie's in a weird spot. She's mainly Siege, so she's pretty bad at everything that isn't Siege. And because of that, there's a couple maps she's really bad on. And for a new hero, she has a very low win rate, which is really odd for like the latest, I don't know, like the last 6 or 7 heroes. Their win rates have been 50% or higher. Like Li Ming started at 60% win rate when she first came out. I think Greymane started about 50, Li Ming about 60. Who else was there? Tracer started at 45 or 50 and worked her way up to 52. Just give myself an escape route. It's not a really good spot for that either. Who came up between them? So like a lot of heroes have started at least at 50 or 50 or higher and then been nerfed down. Like Li Ming was a nerf down, Tracer was a nerf down. Whoop. Because Tracer started low but went high once people figured out how to play her. But her, I think she's at 36% at time of recording, which is super low for a new hero, especially when with so much damage. Son of a bitch. Hammer, get the fuck out of the way. Hey, we got it.
My temple's magic subsides. Find something else to fight over.
I mean, she can be strong. Her moves hit really hard. You can build for the Sandblast to penetrate. So, like, she's great on Towers of Doom. She can just constantly deny. But that's... Oop. But on something like, say, Battlefield of Eternity, she's awful. Alright, we're now at the part of the game where we get to pick some alts. So, Slowing Sands is channeling. You can just, well, more along the lines that it just costs mana and then you can just leave it up. And it's a slow, which might be decent. And then Temporal Loop, which grabs them, puts them back where they were when it ended. So for right now, we're just going to go Slowing Sands. I'm going to throw this right here. In the high traffic areas, I missed. See? It's a good idea. I got the Chromie. Slowing Sands. I'm dead. Shit. Alright, how's the damage looking? Lunara doing the best. If you look at the Chromies, 23 and 9, 20 and 10. Mediocre, mediocre. My soak's really low compared to hers. How's she building? Same exact build, except she got Temporal Loop. Temporal Loop's pretty good if you can hit somebody and then before the time goes off, you like launch your Dragon's Breath and your Sandblast, and suddenly you're going to do some crazy siege on them when they pop out of it. Alright, they're doing good down there. We're technically ahead. And a body. Damn it!
Soon they shall bask in my glory.
So much left to be done.
Oh, God. Alright. Become invulnerable? Might be nice. But I think we're going to go with increased range. The invulnerable's really good. Bye-bye, which is the super inexpensive... Oh, boy. Fuck. Inexpensive is the wrong term. The very fast Hearthstone. I can't really do much with Chromie. Cut me some slack. I'll go down and help them bot. Was just working on my quest. There's no point to hold it. Quest is 12 out of 25. Generally you're done about 15-minute mark of the game, so I'm a little bit behind. Mobius Loop helps. I'll hold this. And we're done. Still slightly in the lead. surprisingly.
And so the light fades from my temple.
So there are a couple ways to build her. You can build her for the Dragon Breath, you can build her for piercing with the Sandblast, which works really well if you get Past and Present me at 20, which I'm probably going to take anyway because it's a good talent. Oh god. Fuck. Ran right into Tracer. I couldn't get away. Not like a Tychus. I think Tracer just really counters Chromie. Chromie counters Hammer. Everybody counters Chromie. So I don't know if you've noticed, her HP super duper low. We'll see when we pop back up. What's going over here? Someone's gonna die here. I was right. Someone did die there. The Nazebo.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Okay, well, they have to defend our 2 pushes. Hammer's dead. Hammer's dead. Hammer, you're just straight up dead.
Get moving.
Let's stop this. That missed. Nice.
Now the red.
Okay. Now we have the ability power
Wasn't that
tier.
supposed to be the tough one?
The easiest one is probably Shifting Sands for more consistent power spike. Because all you have to do is hit with a Sandblast for 10% of ability power. Sandblasts aren't super hard to hit. After that, you get 10%. There is one for, I believe, a 30-second cooldown for 25%. But on average, for more damage during the game, if you get the one that gives you... Whoop! The one that I took, you will, on average, do more damage with ability damage. Damage abilities.
Haven't I done this before?
Jesus Christ. Being greedy with range. I could have gotten away with this. Could have saved myself with this. But anyway, more ability damage with this. This is increased range, more damage at distance, which is alright. Probably wouldn't take it on this map. And Quantum Overdrive, which you have to hit. But 10 seconds for 25%. This is a 3-second cooldown. You probably get 3 Sandblasts and at most 1 Dragon's Breath out of that. So if that's the case, just hit with three Shifting Sands and you're already doing more. We need to fight for at least one of these, or we're going to throw this game.
It's past time.
More than we have been.
I'm serious. Haven't I done this before?
Fucking Tracer. You're dead, Hammer. Why, Nazebo?
Oh no, I'm late.
Shit. Playing very poorly. Most of us are, though.
Keep it up, partner.
Out of all the changes, I think Tychus' changes, while it made him better, still really just leaves him as a tank killer and nothing else. So in this matchup, Tychus kind of sucks. Because we have the same Hammer, Greymane, Chromie. Hammer, Greymane, Chromie. Then Tracer Lunara is a little bit stronger than Nazebo Tychus. Just a little bit. But we're doing alright. We're not losing super bad yet.
Sleeps until I choose other.
Alright, let's look at Chromie damage. Look across the board. So the top is 25k with Lunara. Bottom is 11k with Hammer. Top is 18k with Hammer. Bottom is 15k with Tychus. Chromie's at 11k, 1130. So it's like a shitty Hammer.
I'm late.
Alright. Gotta get there. Help the team. Team needs help. Quest still isn't done. Yeah, baby! Aw, he died.
If it's any consolation, you'll be alive again soon. We have all the time in the world.
Damn it! She got bye-bye. Oh god. If anybody cares to help me. Nope. That's cool. Just getting pounced by Greymane, no big deal.
Soon they shall bask in my blood.
Let's see. Triple charges is fun. Past, present, future me. Also, let's go with triple charge.
Okay, Chromie. Let's not make that mistake again next time.
I'm a level 8 Chromie. That's why I'm doing so poorly in Sergeant Hammer.
Perhaps
I've
I
done this
underestimated you. You have some skill. It's true. Keep them under.
This way again? Or is this the first time?
You have stolen enough of my temple.
So, I'm gonna take the advice, but I'm also totally gonna inspect this guy after the game. Because that's what I do when someone's like, you should probably do this.
Of course!
Because I'm probably not gonna. I'm a level 6 Chromie. Which means nothing. 2 for 2 again. Still pretty close. Oh, where we have more structure damage taken.
No. Wait!
We should go take a camp. Bum, 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 bum,
We
bum,
have
bum, bum, bum,
all
bum.
the time in the world. So much left to be done.
My quest done yet? No, it's at 17. Doing a pretty poor job. Why would you start the boss? Jesus Christ.
Getting a little dicey out here.
Let's get moving.
Excellent work. Fall back to our ramparts.
Oh,
Magic
it's my
flows
favorite
through
part.
the temples. Guardians, do not let these mortals approach them. Our ally.
Let's get moving.
Oh well.
At least
We got him! We still need a temple. Yeah, bye-bye's pretty annoying. Activate ability power, no big deal. Both of us are doing pretty poor damage. Which I just think is the nature of the game with Chromie. I don't think either of us are bad, it's just Chromie being Chromie. They got Loophole. That's pretty, that's neat. Haven't taken that one yet. What did our hammer take? Do they have the... They do not. I think they should have gotten boosters with a tracer in the game. But I'm not a level 8 Chromie, what do I know? Ooh, risk it, Gabe, Grey Mane.
That wasn't supposed to happen. Haven't I done this before?
Bop, 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 bop. 20-minute game so far. Let's be annoying. There we go.
Wait.
That BFG. Not doing much. Get the fuck out of the way, Hammer. Jesus Christ.
Done this before.
Alright.
This camp and bolster our ranks.
Of course.
This could hurt.
Marvelous work, everyone. So much has been done.
There, chasing Tracer. Alright. There you go. Took care of those.
Time to raise the enemy's fort.
It's a good time for everyone to die.
I must pull back for now.
Wait.
It's time to raise the enemy's fort.
My magic flows through the temples. Guardians, do not let these mortals approach them.
Haven't I done this before?
Your enemy has destroyed a keep. Your foes are the miles to the keep.
Time to make my retreat.
There we go.
Wait.
Alright, let's go look at that. Let's go look at that hammer, and then we'll review Chromie. A little quiet at the end there, because I didn't know what else to do. We lost. It happens. Alright, first and foremost, once the game decides to load, take your time. Okay, so, first and foremost, we're going to do this. Rank 1. What rank is their hammer? Level 6. By the way, rank 1 doesn't mean anything anymore. It never has. Especially look at match history. Eh, decent player. In my MMR bracket, booyah. But, so I can't really complain about that. They're not main Nova, which most people who bitch are. Alright, let's look at the Chromies. 28k and 20k. 58 and 60. Like, very close to the same level of damage. And we had the same talents, so that's pretty much why. I never finished Deep Breathing. It's kind of hard to finish it if there's a very mobile team. Linara, Grey Mane Tracer, super mobile team. As for our team, not as mobile. Like, they had a lot of ways just to keep up with us. That's why we had way more deaths. Let us look at Alright, let's leave this. Let's look at her talents. So, being quest, deep breathing, the extra side bonus is nice if you can get it done. The extra damage is nice if you can get it done. I didn't get it finished, I don't think, and if I did, it was at the very end of the game. So, Compounding Ether is also really good. Time Worker Press Pulse, Peer of the Future, not that good either. Basically, if you just work towards this, you have that. And she really doesn't have mana issues since she has such a long cooldown, so that's not really necessary either. As for the second tier, Piercing Sands is really good on denying objectives like the Tribute Map and Towers of Doom. Bronze Talons is mediocre. It might be good, maybe, on maybe Battlefield of Eternity, because it'll give you a way to kind of just hit the, was it the Angel? Deep, I got this one for the Radius, which it helps when trying to finish the first quest. As for these, Chrono Stick to Slow is always useful. The Dragon's Eye isn't that important. It kind of works if you take Temporal Loop, but the eye is super small, so be super precise with it. And I got Mobius Loop because I wanted to spam that more. Slowing Sands is slow. Temporal Loop we saw with the other Chromie had. Bye-bye, really good escape. Reaching through time. This is the range one that I got, and Time Out. Put yourself in stasis for 7 seconds. It's very strong. This is the same level I think that Jaina's used to be, and everyone took Ice Block. It's basically a really good Ice Block. 15, ability power every time the Shooting Sands hits. In theory, this will give you more ability power than Quantum Overdrive consistently, because you'll be hitting with those sands. If you don't see yourself hitting, then Quantum Overdrive will work, but it's every 30 seconds versus consistently. And fast forward, if you're just going pure sand build, it's not a bad idea. And 19, removes a cost and increases the slow 70%. Super strong on choke point maps. Loophole, so they got Passive Future Me is generally the one I go for because it's a lot of fun. Because every time you use your Q, your Sandblast, you leave a little copy behind, and the next Sandblast you fire, the copy will shoot a Sandblast as well for half damage, and you'll make a new copy. So you always have 2 Sandblasts firing, and the copy can stay up. So if, say, you're Sandblasting near their core, and you guys have to pull back, you can still skill shot with the left behind Passive Future Me. And as for this one, I got this one just because I was tired of getting jumped. It's okay. I don't know, just something about Chromie. She's okay. I'm not super impressed with her. She's only marginally fun. There's a lot of maps where you feel like you're really left behind. Like there's not much I can do. Like building with Mobius Loop is kind of the only way to clear. So if you play her in quick match, it's kind of the only ability to take. And Hero League, I think she's only good on maybe 2 maps. Like the Tribute map, she's all right on, but if you lose the Tribute, then you're stuck to having to try to defend with her really bad clear. But on on Towers of Doom, I think she might be the strongest on that. Since you can deny people from clicking on the towers, there's not that much importance for clear since the map lines, the lanes are so small. I think that might be her strongest and maybe her only strong map. Like I said, her win rate is currently in the 30%, so she's only okay, and she only feels okay. So there you go. That's Chromie. See you guys next time.